Yo. Why are you the only like, man? What's up with that? Butthole Saurus. You guys like my new set? I figure you didn't feel like looking at Tupperware, and I lost in the tournament tonight, so I'm home early. Wife's not home. She's out with her boyfriend. This is her night and his night, you know. Cause my monsters are real. Cause my monsters are real. Oh, that's so peachy. What's up, all 6 of you? What's up, all 7 of you? Dislike. It's probably the dude who tried to call and ruin my stream and couldn't figure it out. Hello, Michelle Frost. Freaking media was arrested for what? What up, innocent auditor? What up, the service channel? Oh, he's arrested now? Trespassing where? Let me guess, on a public sidewalk. 4 auditors. Trespassing. Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. What up, gray dude? Wonder if you're a real alien, bro. Wonder if you're the one the Navy's talking about. On a sidewalk. I'm shocked that the police arrested him for trespassing on a public sidewalk. Roland Arthur, what up? I can actually talk to you guys when there's only 12 of you here. When there's 85, it's a little difficult. What's happening? What's crappening? What's flapping? What's slapping? I got nothing prepared, so I'm trying to feed off your comments here. Maybe ask a question or make fun of me or something. Know what I mean? Burn. Sure do get bored when I lose my pool tournaments. Got nothing to do after that. Anyone? Bueller? 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 Saw the video today about the Menor police. I used to live in Painesville. Right on, Winston. Painesville is like the only place where Latin people lived over there. Saw the video today. Thank you, the service channel. I really appreciate that, brother. Please share and comment. I need another traffic stop viral video. I guess it wouldn't hurt me financially, but I really don't look to get pulled over. I know a lot of people think I'm out there to get pulled over. It's not hard to get pulled over. You find cops somewhere, and then you spin your tires or something. You don't have to do much. So a lot of people accuse me of getting pulled over on purpose, because if I really wanted to do that, it wouldn't be that hard. Yellowish green mushrooms. If you can't identify them, dude, do not eat them. That's it, man. I made this nice set for you guys. What do you think of my set? Huh? Took down the Tupperware? Did you ever publish a video of the assault on you by Lamestream Media in Tampa? Assault on me by Lamestream Media? You talking about Rico Rollins? No. I was advised not to do that. Did you make good coin with that viral video? Actually, for whatever, the first 2 years it was demonetized, so it didn't make that much. And then for some reason it got monetized after it already had 18 million views. And then a bunch of people stole it, so it made about 4 times less than it should have. So my town cops posted on Facebook they're going after loud cars. The comment section wasn't going in their favor. Illinois is trying to be like California. Up in Cleveland, they were always going after loud exhaust and modified and raised bumpers. Anything stupid like that. What's up, JT? To the double OG. NWA down with me. Bow wow wow. Yippee yo, yippee yay. It's hot in my garage. It's hot in my garage, but I stream another day. Play with my Tom Brady. I bought that in 2011 for $4. Still in the pack. This is Halo book series was given to me that I will never read. My town cops posted, yeah, seems like an order to collect revenue was put out. The police, between traffic stops and all the other stuff they do, they take about between $3.5 and $7 billion from the American people every year. And that doesn't include civil asset forfeiture. If you count civil asset forfeiture, the police steal from the American public more than all the burglars combined. This guitar right here, I won in the 90s playing Home Run Derby. The BC Rich NJ series. Most BC Riches have that Thrasher metal look. The status on Direct D. If I ever need an appraisal, check out Dr. Lori. She's the best. Appraisal on what, dude? The guitar? Anyone know the status on Direct D? I do not. Puts the mafia to shame. Yeah, the police. Oh my God. They don't have any enemies. They're the predators. They're the lions. Doesn't include 5,300 people they kill per year. 5,300. I thought it was like 1,100 or 1,000. Direct D was arrested last night. Dude, wherever Direct D lives, Gilbert or Mesa or wherever the hell he lives, those cops are ridiculous. Maximum respect from Trinidad, Tobago, Caribbean, Viva Cuba, and Haiti. Big up everyone in the chat. Hi, John. Oh, that's funny. They were doing some Cuban protests today. I don't even know why. But the Cuban protesters tried to get on I-275. And then they were upset that some guy got arrested for doing that. You can protest all you want, but you got to be in places in public where you can be. You can't endanger other people because then you're infringing on their rights. And there's some kind of controversial bill about 401B or 401 something. Throughout the justice system, including accidents, cops kill an estimated 5,300 people, according to JT. Direct D, oh yeah, he had 1 foot on the pavement, right? I did see that. Richard Wright, how you doing, sir? What is Meshuggah? I'll tell you if I like Meshuggah if you tell me what Meshuggah is. Meshuggah. Okay, I guess you guys are bored too. Wolverine and 3 others arrested a while ago. I don't know who that is. My favorite animal. As a pet, I mean dogs. My favorite animal ever, in general. Badgers are pretty damn cool, I gotta say that. Smart. Can fight. Nasty when they need to be. Cute when they need to be. Kind of like me. Heaviest band of all time, Pantera was pretty nasty when they came out. Now they're like soft rock. 6:12 a.m. I'm doing fine, Cody. What's up with you? 6:12. 6 hours. You lied, just happened to be scrolling through. No notification. What do you mean? Hair game, baby. What's up? Cut it myself. I think I'm supposed to leave this part here. But I don't know, man. I don't like it there. I think it's supposed to come out a little bit right here. Honey badgers do not give no F's. No, they don't. When I was dealing at the casino, a guy used to wear a t-shirt that said that. He got it at a flea market and didn't even know what it meant. I use a Kamui black soft pool Q-tip If it ain't running, go catch it. Live. John, doing any more audits in the near future? I love how you rip into these people. I've done several lately, man, and I'm about to publish a few more. When Regan Benson came into town, we went walking through downtown. Yes, I like donuts. Who doesn't like donuts? But if I eat a donut, I lose it because I'm diabetic. Of course I like donuts. Who doesn't like donuts? Thank you, 12 cut pizza. You're Greek, huh? Is your name John, Nick, George, Dino, Billy, Vasily? What's your name? Man, I am sweating cannonballs out here. This wasn't the best idea. Donut operator. What a joke. I don't like the cream-filled ones. I like the apple fritters. I like the cake donuts. And I like butternut donuts. You ever have butternut donut? This ain't a joke either. Persians at the coast? Persians at the coast? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? This was sent to me like 3 years ago. It's a game this guy invented called Thin Blue Line. I forgot who the hell it was. An auditor up in Pennsylvania. I interviewed the guy and everything, and I told him I would show the game, but I never got around to it. Come on, guys. Give me something. Make fun of me. Something. Give me something to play off of here. Geo! What up, Geo? You see the video I posted to you today? Look into moringa for diabetes. I've taken moringa before. Type 1 insulin. I must. I'm not type 1. Are you? Sorry, man. Direct D got arrested again. Poor dude. He needs to win a huge lawsuit against one of them police departments to put him in check. I have the eyebrow game of the gods. That's right, buddy. And I actually cut these probably every other day, every third, fourth day. Yeah, dude, that trial, if he has a decent lawyer, should be able to chew that cop up and spit him out. Well, you see, he was on the public sidewalk. Cop's being a douchebag because he got his little genitalia hurt. Dude, when Nebor Rob shut down that meeting, I was trying not to laugh the whole time, and then finally I just couldn't hold it anymore. This is a face not even my mother loves, so don't go there, bro. Hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos and Takis. Hot Cheetos and Takis. Hot Cheetos and Takis. Snack, 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 snack. That was classic, dude. I was dying laughing. Some people say I shouldn't hang around Rob, but I wouldn't have missed that for the world. Do I know what the Thin Blue Line stands for? Yeah, corruption. Freaking media arrested also. I think I did see that too. I watched both them guys. How much money is Mesa PD costing local businesses taping them off trespassing customers? Dude, that was ridiculous. They like taped off the whole courtyard and didn't even blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. What'd you say? Color filter? There you go. How's that? There you go. Go ahead, make fun of me. I'll just play with these effects in the meantime. No, I don't want to stop streaming. I just want to make love. I mean, what? Yeah, there you go, retro. Canada is dead. Make lovin'. Alright, man. How is there even 45 of you in here? Aren't you guys bored? I should have said something. I should have prepared something. Thank you, Daniel Curtis. That's very nice of you to say. Why don't you guys tell me where you're from? How about that? Huh? Tell me something. Tell me what you had for dinner. Thank you, gaming. When am I coming to Los Angeles? I've never been to that country. East Coast, Connecticut, Arizona, Pittsburgh, PA. Show us your AR. How do you know I have an AR? West Virginia, Billy. Oh, hillbilly from West Virginia. What a shocker. Minnesota, Detroit, California, exactly. I live in Upper Michigan. Kingston, Ontario, Iowa, North Carolina. I had spaghetti because that's all my wife can cook. Did she make it al dente? Good audit versus bad audit. That's a great channel name. Riverside, California. Dude, you guys ever watch Netflix and there's like Forensic Files and there's the Netherlands? Oh, that's why it's 619. I was trying to figure out which side of the ocean you're on. And which ocean. And how much water that all holds. And Netflix, crime series, Forensic Files, Cold Case, whatever the case. It's like every second, third, fourth case, it's a cop robbing banks, raping women under bridges after he pulls them over. There was one that was so bad in California. No, I've never been arrested. Thank you, Nader Zal. I appreciate that, man. I wish I got the views to match your opinion. I really do. How do I decide where to go for these audits? Eyes on the State calls me and says, hey, you want to go here, here, here? And I'll go, yeah. Meet you there at 9, which really means 10:30. Cops are your friend, John. Okay. Some of them are. I owned a restaurant for 13 years. I gave them all free drinks. That's about $70,000 worth of free drinks over that much time. That's right, loco. Cops are your friend? No. Like, so again, every third, fourth Netflix series is like a cop. Like, they found out one cop was raping these women he was pulling over because they found a thread. The thread was like an obscure, unique yellow color. The color they find to use to embroider the sheriff's uniform. That's how they caught that rapist. What was another one? The one in California was so bad, and I wish I could remember the city. This couple gets home, and their house gets raided by a guy, and he's got lasers on him and guns, and they swore it was more than one person. And this police department, I forget who it was, man. If you guys ever heard the story, please tell me the police department. Tom Brady is the dollar right there. I bought that over 10 years ago. Going fishing with no fishing pole tomorrow? I hope you're not packing. I have to say, last auditor would want to get into an argument as you. I mean that in a good way. You know your stuff and tell people off. Thank you, sir. Roland, I got arrested a few times. I really pissed off the judge because the cops had no reason to put me in jail. That's surprising because judges usually are hand in hand with the police. Who is a football player? Tom Brady from El Paso, Texas. Cops here illegally hide and chase you if you're going 5 over the limit. Forget the warning. You're definitely going to get a ticket. That's how they pay for their new cars. John, you have a funny and witty demeanor. Really enjoy your channel. Thank you, your neighborhood. Another one was this bank would get robbed like every third Thursday of every third month. And finally, the cops figured out that it was cops would drive over from the next city over, certain time, come in, do their thing, go back, split up the money. And they were getting so greedy, and they thought they were so good at it, but they finally got caught. You're going to carry with no fishing rod? What are you trying to tell me, man? You need bail money? Is there such thing as a good cop? Yeah, there is. The one cop I used to hang out with when I had the restaurant, he had a ticket book, and it took him, it was like 3 years, and he barely wrote any tickets. But his sheriff was a drug war cop, so, you know, if you choose to be a cop nowadays, you're choosing to violate people's rights because that's what they're going to force you to do. That's why you shouldn't become a cop right now. And the people that do become cops are the ones that never even heard of the Constitution or care or even realize it's the law anymore. All that oath taking they do, it's all lip service. Yeah, that's right. They were caught by his jeans. He had like some whitewashed jeans. You're right, dude. Oh, spearfishing. Oh, I see. The judges in the Netherlands are very skeptic of police officers and OVJs, DAs. Cops who quit being cops are good cops. There you go, says Jimmy Crackhorn. And he don't care. Let's try a different effect here. How's that? Take on me, take on me, take me up, take on me. Oh yeah, look at my nostrils are like two headlights. How's that one in there? Haunt, silver screen. Oh, sepia tone. There it is. Documentary. There we go. Let's try that one for a while. How's that look? How the hell somebody call me? That's impossible. Ah! Nah, I figured it out. What's my stance on Israel killing people and destroying homes? Go watch peace propaganda in the Promised Land. I agree with that documentary. And Israel runs way too many things in this world, including our government. Uh, Anybody who's anti-Israel is not going to become president of this country. I guarantee you that. I think they should go back to before the Balfour Declaration and let Palestinian Jews, Christians, and Muslims all live together in Palestine, or name it something else. I don't care what you call it, but the Zionist Israel government and regime is radical as you can get. Not me, what? A good friend of mine is a cop and refuses to write speeding tickets unless you're doing something super stupid. Ask him that he doesn't get in trouble for it. He says he doesn't care. They don't get in trouble, they just don't get promoted. That's what it is. And that's how it should be, unless somebody's endangering somebody else. Endangerment should be the only one of the few things on the road. That will be your biggest fan calling you LOL. Okay. I thought you had issues with your hot water heater. No. I just like to do live streams from here. When me and Wright's having a cook-off, I don't know, man. That dude moved. Gold standard or Bitcoin? Yes, both. If you can afford both. If you can only afford one, get gold. What would you do if you woke up as a midget? I'd make midget porn. Yeah, take it. Take it. Take it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 3'9" with a 10-foot. That's what I would do. In the past, cops were about the public safety, which was heroic. Now they're about officer safety, which is cowardice. I told a Tampa cop that the other day. Cops are actually the bottom of the corruption. It starts far beyond our government. It rolls down. Yeah, but they're the enforcement arm, and they're the ones committing the violence. What do you think about the RPM Act? I don't know what that is. Hey, John, love your work. I love you, Catherine Redondo. Back to reality. Water cooler talk. Nah, we at the water heater. Yes. This is a water heater. This is a live streamer. This is a makeshift set. And this is Water Heater Talk Live. Yeah. Yeah. Midget porn. Yeah. Then I would get one of those mechanic boards if I woke up as a midget. Somebody asked me earlier. Now, that's a good question. See? That's the kind of content we need. What if I woke up as a midget? First, I do midget porn. Then, I find one of the mechanic things, where they lay on their back and go to the car, and I would put it at the beginning of a bowling alley, and I would run as fast as I could with my little midget legs, and I would dive onto the mechanic's mat, and I'd wear a helmet, and I'd go down the bowling alley, and I'd try to knock down all the pins as a midget. What was your question, Junior? My bad. I was living my fantasy as a midget. Thank you, Sheldon. Lots of people have seen that video. I was in the Circle K the other day, and I hear John, and I'm like, is that you, God? I'll put the hot dog back. I'm sorry, bro. And then I didn't see nobody, and then I thought I was losing my mind. And I heard John again. I'm like, I look over the island, And there's a dude, he goes, hey. I go, hey. He goes, nice to meet you. I go, here, here. And then we came around the island, we shook hands, and thank God he wasn't a cop, he was a fan. Do I think the election was, are you even allowed to say that? I think every election is, honestly, in one way or the other, between the media and et cetera, in one way or another, yes. I mean, I can't specifically confirm or deny anything, obviously, but in one way or another, yes. Hey, common sense, was that the question, Junior Head? Will I please audit Hamtramck, Michigan, please? Hamtramck, Michigan? Baby, yak, 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 baby, yak, 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 baby, yak, 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 baby, yak. That's Solo Yakker's child, baby yak. What was your question, Junior? Come on. John, what time is it there in Florida? It's 12:30-ish. Hey, common sense, bring that cop, El Paso, Texas. We need cops like him here to teach our cops here. Common sense. Common sense. Everywhere, Hector. What do you think the greatest heroes of nationalism are? The greatest heroes of nationalism? The founding fathers, man. And people who, people who fought for liberty, for us to sit here and just run our mouth and talk to each other over our devices. I don't think you can just do this stuff in other countries. Yes, I make coin rings mind flaw. What about that lightning striking Toledo yesterday? I didn't know that lightning struck Toledo. Sorry to hear that. You are my hero, bro. Why? You're my hero, Catherine Redondo Beach, California. Checking in. John, you hear about Putnam County, West Virginia cops searching a home illegally about a year ago? They got caught in a hidden camera? Yeah, I did see that, I believe. Wilhelm von Orange. What is that? Presidents are selected, not elected. Elite bankers own this corporation. Presidents are just puppets. That's about right. Who do you think was the best founding father? Ooh. I don't know, man. G-Dubs. G-Dubs. He's pretty good. I don't know, man. Andrew Jackson, George Washington, one of them. The link to my Etsy is in the description. Funny YouTube, reshaping our world, always does his video in front of his water heater in his garage. It's not always. I have an office. The lightning destroyed George Floyd Memorial. Did it really? Is that a joke? What's up, John? Thanks for posting up videos on how to defend ourselves and helping know our rights. Thank you, Daniel the Writer. Gotta go to sleep. Naders all. Good night, sir. Placation scapegoat or pissed off 1%er. Hit a short building among taller ones, completely wiped out a GF mural. Okay. Are we going to charge the Lightning? Did you hear about the Lightning in Tampa? They won the Stanley Cup, and then they broke the Stanley Cup. Cool story, bro. Hi, okay, if Trump won the 2024 election, you know he could do 8 years, then he'd be the first man that ran for 22 years. Right. What, Geo, what does that mean, bro? Laser drone, not lightning. Laser drone. I knew it was a laser drone, man. Hey. Laser drone. All right, man. Everyone knows it was a laser drone now. All right, that's a half hour. That makes you OG, man. You've been subbed to me since since I had 2,000 subs. Man, you get a wrench for that, bro. Don't mess it up. You hear me? Don't mess it up. Back to life. Back to reality. Back to reality. All right, man. Anything else? I probably saw the meme, Max. I get a lot of messages, bro. Oh, Catherine, man. I give you an inch, you take a mile. I don't know you that well. Have you been a sub to me since I was A little tadpole swimming in my little scratchy world? I don't think so. But I'll remember your name for future reference. You know, sometimes there's too many mechanics in the garage. Just saying. Jahoklong Disnuff. What does that mean, bro? Ooh, I kind of learned how to play what you call it on the guitar today. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bump, bump, bump. No. Bump, 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 ba-na-na-na, bump, 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 ba-na-na-na, bump, 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 ba-na-na-na, bump, 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 ba-na. Bum 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 bam 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 bum 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 bam 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 bum 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 bam 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 bum 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 bam bum ba dum ba dum dum down down dum down 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 down. Something like that. That guitar is not in tune. Has rusty strings, etc., etc. My other guitar that works is in my room. It would take too many logistical nightmares and hoop jumping and how long until Giselle? Oh, Giselle. That's the lady that helped Jeffrey Epstein. I had a lot of tomatoes this year, but they just don't ripen for some reason. Maybe I better stop peeing in the front yard. You want the videos of Tampa PD beating up people in Ybor City? Yeah, I do want those, please. Oh, you love my YouTube plaque? This was sitting in my sock drawer for 2 years. But yes, there it is. Finally found a good little home for it. Some of those that run forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that run forces are the same that burn crosses. Rah! Midget porn. The beer bug? I don't know. There's no way of knowing, honestly. Will silver ever hit $100? Maybe in 50 years. You never know. Anything else, guys? I haven't eaten in 33 minutes, so. Andrew Jackson was elected president 3 times, screwed out of it in 1824 by John Quincy Adams. Old Hickory. You say Old Hickory nowadays, people think you want barbecue, bacon, and cheddar cheese on your food. Grilling in the name of... Grilling in the name of... How's McClinton's campaign going for 2024? I have no idea. But they're cherry tomatoes, man. You can't eat them green. The teacher thought the word fascinate was a safer word for little Johnny to use in a sentence. Johnny, my mom has a shirt with 10 buttons, but her boobs are so big she can only fascinate. Ah, man, I missed the water heater talk. Hello, what's up, John? Stray Dog the Exposer. What's up, pimpin'? Never heard of you, John, but from now on you shall be my hero, because you defend our rights. Thank you, sir. Hector Macias. Muchas gracias. Thank you. I did not know that. Cool. You didn't know what, Geo? I don't even know what you're talking about. Thanks for the dot America first. Only ask you about Nazi Germany and the fight against globalism and Zionism so many times. I mean, I can only ask you about Nazi Germany and the fight against globalism and Zionism so many times. What about it? What about it? Nazi Germany was in the wrong. The Allies were also in the wrong. The carpet bombing was wrong. The wanting to take over lands you didn't have a right to was wrong. Killing people, millions of people, is wrong. It was all wrong. It was not the good war. It was the bad war. And both sides were bad. Just one side happened to beat out the other. That's all. And they got to write the history books. Does that answer your question? Right or left, scratching your balls of steel? I'm a traitor. America first. Cool, man. Yeah, did you hear about the cop that got his left arm and leg cut off? He's all right now. Hey, hey! Ba-da-ba! That's what I need out here. A hi-hat. I back commies? Like who? Do I prefer Biden or Trump? No, neither. If there was a gun in my head, I would take Trump, obviously, but neither one. What up? Abide our Constitution. What's up? Bow down down ba da da down bow bow down. I'm late. Did we already address the Detroit auditors getting arrested and catching cops on hot mic for over 2 hours? What did they get arrested for? Ron Paul was my hero. I enjoyed you, Hector. Have a good night, sir. Anybody else? Should I keep rolling here? Are we good? Joyner Blunt. Yes. Trespass on public property, right? Gun to my head, I choose death. We here in NL, we're pretty happy the Allies kicked out the Nazis. NL. Netherlands. That makes sense. We were overrun in 5 days, so we appreciated the rescue. I hear you. I hear you. But look what the Allies have turned the world into now. It's just a different version of what it was then. I mean, I don't know if the Netherlands is anything like America because you can't do anything here without paid permission. You can actually get beaten on the side of the road for walking on the wrong side of the road in America. You know, land of the free. And that's the Allies that are making these rules. The Allies, the freedom fighters. You know, they took over my mom's island too, and they took over Greece also. And they were in parts of North Africa fighting. And Somalia was run by Italy. And then the surrounding. Back to reality says we're good. What is your favorite Ron Paul policy? The Constitution. Anti-drug war. You know, all that stuff. Freedom. Thank you, Alex S. Thank you, Abide Our Constitution. Back your channel up in case YouTube blocks. I do need to make a second channel. I actually have a second channel. It's called The Best Audits, but I'm going to make like a John Felix 2 channel. May my blood nourish the tree of liberty. All right, JT. Don't calm down. Biden was in 3 states today. Unconscious, subconscious, and delusional. That's a good one. Israel or Palestine? There was no Israel before 1948, and the Israel in the Bible is a person, not a place. So, like I said earlier, go to where it was before the Balfour Declaration, and you know, Zionism is really the issue. It's not Israel per se; it's Zionist Israel, where you know they believe they're God's chosen people, and that's their land, and it doesn't matter who lives there now. And they're doing everything they can to ethnically cleanse that area of the world. They feel like they're biblically entitled to it. And that all started during World War II, Balfour Declaration, and William Schleitzel, or whatever the hell his name was. I watched you get arrested today, and they are tyrants. Didn't have enough laws, I started to make up ones on the spot. Mesa, Arizona needs help, turning their names over to the FBI and Homeland Security. Breaking the law. There you go, Geo. You're the man, bro. Constitution is a scam, otherwise we would not be in the position we are in. Hey, the founding fathers said we give you a republic if you can keep it. It's our job to maintain the Constitution, not the parasites in government who have ulterior motives and conflicts of interest. See you later, Tylese Crooked Neck. Gail, it's a joke. Don't be a Karen. John, how did you get so smart? Big head and a thirst for knowledge. Like the World War II stuff, I still don't know as much as I want to know. And I've watched hundreds of hours of World War II documentaries. It's a big deal. There's a lot of details. There's a lot of stuff to know and learn about World War II. And there's a lot of lessons to learn from World War II. And the good guys, per se, aren't that great of guys. They're just the guys who won and wrote the history books. When you go see what actually happened, both sides were bad in that war. There you go. Thought Criminal says annually we give Israel $3.8 billion of our money. So when you know your money gets pulled out your paycheck and you're looking at it, and you look at it at the end of the year and you're like, thousands of dollars they took out of my check. Some of that goes over to Israel so they can buy more jet fighters and bombs and, Patriot surface to air missiles and the Iron Dome because they feel like they're entitled to that land under the Bible. It's all based in religion and backed by violence. Don't forget, Israel's the size of New Jersey, and they have the fourth strongest military in the world. Think about that. History is written by the victor. Wars are bad. Okay, zoom. Just keeping it real. The word Holocaust was used in the New York Times stories 41 times from 1900 up to the U.S. joining World War II. It's in their own archives. 41, the 13th prime number, 13. All right, see. Now you're going into numerology. And I'm not going to do that during a live stream. Probably or at all ever. My numerology is pay the rent, pay those numerals, keep the wife happy. John, you need to watch live stream from the rest of the 5 auditors. I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Europe, Holland, Amsterdam is watching. Oh, Amsterdam. You guys have freedom and you were the envy of free people in the world, and now I understand they want to get rid of the legal prostitution and marijuana and stuff. Israel has the same ideals as Hitler, says Common Sense. They pretty much do, except it's their belief instead of his. I know about the story about the 6 million. It might have been 6 million people, but they weren't all one race or ethnicity. We the people fund them. You got that right. What's happening, John? Redress your government. 4th District. Redress your government. 313-596-5400. Push 9 Detroit 4th District precincts. JFK wanted to inspect Israel's Dimona nuclear power plant. Israel opposed it. Come on, man. Is the Black Eye Club real? I don't know what that is. Cops didn't realize the phone was still in streaming audio. Said some wild stuff for over 2 hours. That's great. I'm glad. Miles, JFK, call the watch commander. I meant Red Miles Mathis. The story of 6 million told numerous times, 1870s and World War II. All right, everybody. I'm done. I need to go eat some smoked almonds or something. Or an ice cream cone or... I'm just kidding, man. I'm going to go eat a carrot. Have a good night. Love you long time. Comment, share, talk about me while you're making love to your partner. Say, John told me to tell you this in your ear. Psst, 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 psst. Take it, Daddy. Psst, 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 psst. You want it, Mama? Psst, psst. Yeah, I do. Psst, psst. Why are you whispering? Psst, psst, psst. I don't know. I feel like people are watching. Okay. All right. Please stop talking about Felix when we're making love. It's weird. All right, man. Take it easy. See you guys. Bye.